Hello and welcome back to You Don't Know Jack. My name is WW Deadman, but you already know that, and this is episode 30, the Banana and Hammock Store. How does that have any...
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and in case you're near my house, the password for my wireless router is Gilmore Girls Forever. One word.
Okay, thanks.
Have it your way. It's like toe jam, but smoother. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
The Banana and Hammock Store. We only sell bananas and hammocks. What?
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. So why not get started?
What's a hammock?
Get ready, time for question. One.
First, the captioning is now closed. I just downloaded this new app which lets you put funny captions on famous works of art. I just had Edward Munch's The Scream yell, "I farted!" Oh my god, this is the best thing ever! Here, help me with the next one. What would be an appropriate funny caption for what's going on in Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam? I like big butts and the horse you rode in on. Do my feet stink or pull my finger? In Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam, God has his finger outstretched toward Adam not to pull it, but presumably to give him life. But then after Adam tasted the forbidden fruit, God held up a different finger. Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so. Coming up next, Crumbleweed Connection. You know, my teeth are feeling pretty tender today. What's something soft I could eat for lunch? Oh, I know! A stale fortune cookie!
Cookie, fortune cookie.
Don't those get harder?
Alright, let's take a look, see at my fortune. To the victor go the spoils. Who should get some spoils then? The author of Crime and Punishment, the author of The Count of Monte Cristo, the author of Treasure Island, or the author of The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I have no idea.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame was written by French author Victor Hugo. He's literally a victor, so he should get some spoils. Well, I'm sure when his rotting corpse hears about this, it's gonna be thrilled.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
And now, I built my house of electric razors. Which of these facial hairstyles could the three little pigs still sport even after shaving off all the hairs from their chinny chin chins? Chevrons, Van Dykes, French forks, or Balbos?
Van Dykes?
How do you say, no? Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. A Balbo, a French fork, and a Van Dyke are all types of beards or beard-mustache combos. But a chevron is just a type of mustache. So, the three little pigs could shave off all the hairs from their chinny chin chins and still sport chevrons.
I literally
The last
have no
electric
idea
razor the
what
three
you
pigs
call
used
different
shaved a little
beard
too
and
close, and it got
whatever
clogged with ham.
forms.
How about I'm outer space on my phone? Say you wanted to download as many apps onto your Samsung Galaxy phone as there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. What could you do? Download about 50 million photo editing apps, download about 10 billion puzzle apps, download about 300 billion song recognition apps, or download about 30 trillion versions of Angry Birds. Ridiculous! There aren't 30 trillion versions of Angry Birds. Unless, of course, you count Angry Birds Rio, but come on, nobody counts that. Allow
300
me.
billion?
Astronomers estimate there are somewhere around 300 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy.
You know,
Which
at
makes you
that
realize
point,
that we are
there is
just
so
specks
many,
of
it
dust
really
in
doesn't matter if you
vast
add a few
universe,
zeros.
Filled with wonder and yada yada. Oh, come on! I just need one more green candy to fill this row. 300 billion stars. Wow. You have to think that means that somewhere out there in the vastness of the universe there is Oh, I got a Snapchat! Dog poop. What was I talking about?
Who's snapping your dog poop?
Up next, Medea becomes a country star, and it's time for a this or that.
Either way.
I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's a musician inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, or a character in the Medea series of Tyler Perry films. If it's somebody in the Country Music Hall of Fame, press
No
the left
idea.
arrow. If it's somebody in the Medea films,
Literally
press
never
the right
heard of
arrow.
that.
Alrighty then, here it comes. Grandpa. Pee-wee King, Argus Pig Rock.
Literally
Not
just
bad. It was like Chris Gaines good, not Garth Brooks good.
more money
Country
from being
music and
faster.
Tyler Perry Medea films. I would call both of
Literally
those
wouldn't
things
know
guilty
any of these
pleasures
things
of mine,
anyway, so-
except for the fact that I am not ashamed.
Just kept
That'll
alternating.
bring an end to our first round, and you haven't even broken a sweat. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And lest
Okay.
you forget, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked.
Banana and
All right,
hammock.
Let's get back to it.
I literally just don't know what a hammock is, so I hope the question is banana related.
Here we have ancient primetime television. Which TV show features the same number of people living under one roof as the number of people in Julius Caesar's political alliance before he became emperor? Three's Company, Brady Bunch, Odd Couple, or 30 Rock?
30 Rock?
Excuse me. One right answer coming up. In ancient Roman times, a triumvirate of 3 leaders would form a coalition. Julius Caesar was part of the first triumvirate with Pompey
Of
the
course,
Great
trying.
and Marcus Crassus. Oh, they had so many wacky misunderstandings, and most of them ending with someone getting brutally stabbed to death.
Question 7. Get up and shake your funky thing.
This one's known as Time McFlies when you're having fun. Which of these time travelers never made it back to the future? Bill and Ted in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Gil Pender in Midnight in Paris, the T-1000 in Terminator 2 Judgment Day, or Dr. Emmett Brown in Back to the Future Part 3?
I literally have no fucking clue.
All these other characters eventually make it back to the future where they belong, but the T-1000 from Terminator 2 gets destroyed in the past and never returns to his own time. And I bet his mom, the T-999, was just sitting in the future waiting for him with a nice big slice of hot apple pie and everything. So tragic.
Follow me down to the sea.
Up next, you've been poorly served. Look, I worked in a restaurant for a while, so I know what happens back in the kitchen. What should I not order if I don't want spit all over my food? Sushi, gyros, gumbo, or hot dogs? Nuh-uh. Were you thinking of this one? Gyros are made from meat that turns on a spit. I also try to avoid food that's ever had feces in it, but hey, a person's gotta eat.
Okay, yeah. Should I not order? If I don't
Try
want.
this on for size.
Double
A
fucking
hard
negation.
candy knock life. You know what I love? Flying words.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
All you need to do is get this right, and an extra $1,000 will be yours. Put these candies in order from fewest to most flavors featured in their regular product. Skittles, Starburst, Smarties. And I mean the American Smarties, not the British Smarties, not the British.
What is an American Smartie? I literally have no fucking idea. Because around here, Smarties are chocolate flavored, like, and like they're basically M&Ms, but even worse. If that's possible. Like even worse chocolate. M&Ms are already piss poor chocolate.
Smarties. Starburst, Skittles, Smarties, Smarties, Starburst, Skittles, Starburst, Smarties, Skittles, or Skittles, Smarties, Starburst. Sweet dreams. Watch how easy this is. The regular version of these candies feature 4 flavors of Starburst, 5 for Skittles, and 6 for Smarties.
What the fuck are American Smarties? Oh. Really? That are American Smarties. They're like, frickin'... What are these called in around here? Fizzers. Those are literally fizzers. Like, dude.
And now I'm going to list my favorite flavors for all of them, from best to worst. Red, pink, red, green, purple, orange, orange, yellow, yellow, and then whatever flavors Smarties come in. Take a good look at. I've got an unhealthy circumference. Which of these would be the closest thing to eating pie pieces of pie? Eating 3.142 pieces of apple pie? Eating 3.144 pieces of cherry pie? Eating 3.146 pieces of coconut cream pie? Or eating 3.148 pieces of blueberry pie?
Wait, where is the... There is no banana here. I have no idea what a hammock is, so I'm going to assume there's nothing in there that is the wrong answer of the game. But 3.142 because it's 3.1415.
The first 5 digits of pi are 3.1415, which can be and often is rounded up to 3.142.
926.
So that should be the closest thing to eating
323. Stop me anytime.
And to figure out the maximum amount of pie you can eat, just measure the diameter of your pie hole. Step right up to the jack attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Voice tuning. Who voices these cartoon characters?
I have no clue! I haven't got the slightest! I don't even know the German voice actors for these! And those are the ones I actually watched as a kid! I haven't got the slightest idea who voice acts any of these! Cause, surprise, surprise, voice actors are not very famous people. You know, for once I actually know all the friggin' characters that come up. At least. Ugh.
That's the game! My favorite animated film is Space Jam, but I still don't know who did Michael Jordan's voice. Whoever drew and or voiced that character, spot on work. Really believable.
You don't know Jack!
Really, Cookie. Really. I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WW Devin. Bye.